Hey, what's going on, y'all? This here's a Sarge coming at you. This is part 2 of a commission build, and it is completed. It's for my buddy Mark. Now I just gotta do the trailer. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll figure out the trailer here and see if part 1 or part 2, and maybe I'll do something on that. But this here is a Foose Ford FD-100 pickup. It's actually a really good kit, and I've built this kit before for another commission build, and yeah, so here it is again. This one was actually a little better than the last time, but as you build more kits, you get better, and as you get better, it's how it is. So without further ado, let me shut the fuck up and show you what we're working with. Alright, so this here is painted torch red, which is a GM Duplicolor torch red. I just thought it looked good because Mark does have a 1-to-1, and not necessarily torch red, but it is red in color. Let's see if I can pull this back out of the sunlight because we're getting a hell of a glare. I think this might actually be one of my cleanest paint works to date. We did frock the interior. This is basically box stock. Built it over a couple days. Didn't really do much with it. Like I said, took a paint pen, hit up some of the trim, just painted it red. I didn't even actually put anything in with the door lines. As we all know, this Foose kit builds up well. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see inside, but the interior, my big dick beater out of the way. The interior is flocked. My first interior getting flocked. I put some fancy decals in the back window, a little different. And we did wood bed, kind of simulated with furniture marker, mahogany furniture marker. And I took silver paint pen and did that. And I'm not gonna lie, it gave it a really nice sheen to it. It looks like it's lacquered there pretty good, and that's just a paint marker. So let's see, trying to not get too many dick beater prints all over it. Like I said, underside is red as well, suspension as well as, you know, rear axle, tried to make it look there. Exhaust just regular and since decal for the transmission busted, I just took a Mr. Gasket decal and threw it on there to have a decal on there. Let us get up under the hood. Like I said, it's probably my cleanest build today, but, or I should say I'm sure if I polished it and did everything like that, but this is also a work truck for the most part. It's got the Roush engine on it. It's got the purple K&N air cleaner. It's got an Excel ignition coil. So there is a 3D part thing, and I just realized that when I touched this, I just destroyed the Mr. Gasket decal. That's alright. The engine is wired, which does have 3D printed distributor. So it's in there, wired it in firing order, which I'm not going to lie, that was a pain right in the cocksucker. So to get it wired in the firing order, I mean, not that it's bad, it's just to try and get it in every single one and do the distributor. Like I said, the interior's flocked on the bottom. This is probably one of my cleaner builds to date. And you can see I just busted that decal, not a big deal. I can always throw another one on there. Silver paint pen. I didn't bother putting all the Foose decals on it because I had a couple of them rip. But like I said, this is going to my buddy Mark over at DWS. And I think I got a little schnock fix thing on the hood here. but I ain't trying to break anything. But I'm sure if I would have taken a little bit of time to get the hood to fit a little better, but this is basically what it is. So, like I said, the big thing that really impressed with the paint marker, actual mahogany furniture marker for wood, laminate floors. This is actually the color that the bed is, and it come out really nice. So anyway, just realized it's almost 6 minutes. We're trying to keep this short and sweet, which I still might be able to do. But anyway, this here's a Sarge coming at you, and stay tuned. We'll see you. Bye-bye.